This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Right shot. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
11. 12. 11. 11. Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Gun. Got 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll pop it to Chase. This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is flown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
11. Here we go.
Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It is brought in zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And that is 16th touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening at the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. E.J. Hill shuts it down there.
Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Again, it's Henderson. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
2J.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right.
A give to Henderson, running right. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Houston. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
I'm 1, right? Here we go. 11, right 80.
now to throw on first down. Right side, and Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
On first down, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. McPherson good on the extra point, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Texans, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They try the right side with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Once more, it's Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third, they need 8.
Here we go. Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's get set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
Here. Cut.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Nice hot. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. That.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, that's Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sujet. Whoa.
On play action. Stroud. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Flowers with the catch. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 2-yard line. On gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Here we go. Ready? Look to hot, look to hot. Go.
Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Oh, right. 18.
They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he's so close to breaking the plays, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
Is a turnover on down.
MT, 11. Minute. Ready,
Now this looks like a design run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
What a luxury, Mike. Grant, I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second and 10.
Let's get set. Can. Start. 11.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Start. 180. Race hard. Start.
Now, Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 25. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
Gun. Start. 180. What is that? Start.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.